Sanibonani, Dumelang. Hi, my name is Simon Sizindlovu, founder of BossoTechno. Namhlanje guys, sizokhuluma about izinto ozidingayo if you want to start a business. So abantu abaningi mebevuka ekuseni abazi nokuthi ibhizinisi baliqalephi baqale ngani. So namhlanje ngifuna ukusho kahle yonke into oyidingayo. Let's say nje namhlanje you have an idea and you want to start a business. By the way, i-idea awuvuki nayo namhlanje and then you execute namhlanje. You need to make a research. You need to make sure ukuthi lento ofuna ukuyenza ikhona indlela yokuyenza. So the first thing I want to talk about market research. A lot of people want to start a business, but they don't know ukuthi i-marketing njani for their business. For instance, let's say ngifuna ukuyokwenza i-car wash. If ngifuna ukwenza i-car wash, ngeke ngenze i-car wash if la ngifuna ukwenza khona i-car wash kudlula imoto eyodwa after an hour or after 2 hours. So I need to check if i-market yami right for lelo business and my location is right as well. So those are the things that you need to make sure that are in place. That's the first thing. If someone comes to me and uthi ufuna uqala business, that's the first thing I talk about. By the way, I have over 10 people that I mentor, that I talk to every day about their businesses. So all these things that I'm talking about isn't your English show uthi uyazidinga to have a formal business and to make sure uthi business olenzayo liba successful. So please pay attention to zonke lezi zinto engizozibala. Make sure ukuthi zonke lezi zinto engiyishoyo unazo in place. Make sure ukuthi lento engiyishoyo uzilandela ngendlela efanelekile. So that's the first thing that you need. You need to research your market. You need to make sure ukuthi la uyakhona business onoliqalayo into at least feasible. Ungaqali business leyinwele but abekho abantu abayi-market yalezo inwele around, or i-market vele seyikhona seyiningi nalabo abakhona maybe nabo they are struggling as we speak, but now ufuna uqala e-salon. So just make sure that those things are in place. You have done your research. You know exactly who are your target markets. You know exactly what obani aba what you call your competitors. You need to make sure. Okay, so now we'll discuss wonke ama documents and what are in place. So one, you need to make sure you have a registered business. How to register a business? We register through CIPC. CIPC online or ungaya kuma office wabo bakhona nama embassy or ama office asebenza nawo CIPC la eThekwini nawo wonke amanye ama province. So you need CIPC or ungangena ku www.cipc.co.za to register business. Badingani khona badinga i-ID yakho, badinga i-address yakho la uhlala khona nama contact details. If ubaningi abantu enabo as ama directors udinga ama ID wawo wonke umuntu nama address nama contact details wawo wonke umuntu. Secondly, you need to have EBE certificate. Especially for black people, you might need EBE certificate. You need to register your banking account. Kukwena ukuthi uyakuliphi banki, maningi ama bank akhona eSouth Africa. You can choose a bank right obona ukuthi ungasebenzisana nalo and then register account. You do need a account. And then you need an email, an email ye company. So for instance, if you will have simon@bossotechno.co.za, it's a formal email. It's not an email abantu abangayithatha bayitshela ukuthi it's a hacked email or it's an email that was just created. It's an email customized for your business. So you need a customized business email. You also need an operational plan. Now let me talk about the operational plan. Basically, operational plan ama-plan ozobe owenza ebhizinisini lakho. Ungawenza ukuthi kuba ama-plan onyaka, ungaba ama-plan enyanga, ungaba ama-plan esonto, ungaba ama-plan osuku. So an operational plan is very important. For instance, we operational plan you discuss what, okay, the first thing that I need to discuss in my business, or anything which in my business, is to find a customer. So you set a target with how are you going to find a client. Second thing, what you ufuna equipment, equipment and so forth. So operational plan is basically a mind map or into ofanele in the day. So you must make sure that you have a plan, a setup here for yonke games. Another thing that you really need to consider when you're doing a business, you need policies in place. Policies, you need to make sure that the company is safe and employees are safe. The product or anything that you are doing is safe. Policy you need to make sure that you consult with the relevant people that are going to assist you in your businesses. So you must make sure that you consult with a lawyer. You need someone from the HR and HR practitioner or advisor how to hire people and how to do few things as well. So those things you need to make sure that are in place. You need a website. Every business needs a website. Your website, there are stages on the website. We will discuss on the video, but we need to talk about the SEO, which is search engine optimization. We need to talk about the website, and that would be another video. You need to have a logo. You need to have a flyer, either an online flyer, e-flyer, or a brochure, what you call a poster, depending business or glona. So those things you need to have them in place. And then you need what they call a business plan. And a business plan, one would argue what you need a business plan. Now, this is a vision of a business plan that I think everyone needs. You don't need a 30-page, a 10-page business plan. You need a very 1 or 2-page plan that briefly tells you what market, like briefly about your business. So now we are talking about the mission and vision of your business. We are talking about the market. We are talking about funding or allocate budget. And lastly, equipment. What equipments do you need in your business? Putting a computer, putting a printer, putting a machine othize okwenza lonto leyo. Abantu abathungayo badinga umshini wokuthunga, abantu abenza embroidery badinga umshini wokuembroider, and so forth. Kuya ngokuthi uyifuna and mawufuna ukwenza car wash, you know ukuthi udinga equipment yokwenza izinto kanjalo. So you list down everything that you need. For now, thank you so much, guys. Please like our Facebook page. It's Entrepreneurship with BossoTechno. Our YouTube channel is Entrepreneurship with BossoTechno, and as well as Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Thank you so much. Salute.